Have you been looking for a fifth wheel with a washer and dryer? Well, we found a few great floor plans that are able to fit a washer and dryer. So you can either grab a good book and a roll of quarters and come spend a couple hours in the campground laundromat and share a washing machine with who knows who, or you can get yourself a fifth wheel that has a washer and dryer hookup and just do your laundry in the confines of your own fifth wheel camper. So, hey everybody, this is Mike with RV Blogger in front of the camera, and Susan's behind the camera. And today we're going to review some awesome fifth wheels that we found that can accommodate washers and dryers. So if you're returning to the channel and you've seen us before, welcome back. We're sure glad to have you here. And if this is your first time seeing us on YouTube, welcome aboard. We sure hope you'll subscribe to the channel and check us out, because every week we come out with a brand new video all about RVing. So without any further ado, let's get started with our tour of fifth wheel campers that have washer and dryer hookups. Okay, so here we are in the Keystone RV Cougar 367 FLS. This particular fifth wheel has a front living room instead of the master bedroom being in the front. And we like the look of this. It's a whole different feel. On the right-hand side here, you'll notice that there's a really comfortable couch. This folds out into a bed that two people could sleep in. And then behind me here, you have this beautiful entertainment area. It's got a fireplace down below. This has a televator that'll rise on up with your TV coming out of it. And so it's just a really nice setup. On this side of the living room, you'll notice another couch that folds out into a bed that two people could sleep in as well. And then you have these two really nice movie seats, so you can be nice and comfy, kick back, watch your TV, check out the fireplace, and be super comfortable in here. Now you'll also notice this particular fifth wheel has 4 bump outs. We just saw 2 of them in the living area where both of the side couches are. Both those areas bump out to make this area feel super huge, super large, really nice. As you come down the steps from the living room, you enter into the kitchen area. And as you can see, this fifth wheel has just a lot of countertop space. We really like that. Very open in the kitchen, nice open feeling. And then of course you have your stove, your microwave, lots and lots of cabinet space with lots of storage space available. So very spacious, very roomy in here. On the other side of the kitchen, this is where you'll find your 4-table dinette. Lots of window space, nice and bright in here. This whole area bumps out as well, so this is our 3rd bump out in here. And then you have good sized Dometic fridge and freezer, so plenty of room for all your cold storage as well. And then also in the kitchen, right by the entrance door into the kitchen area, you have even more storage. You have some nice shelving in here, so you can do a lot with all this area. So here we are in the bathroom area. Now I'm standing in the hallway that leads from the kitchen area, and I'm on my way back to the master bedroom. Susan's actually standing in the master bedroom shooting into the bathroom. So there are 2 doors into this bathroom, one from the hallway and one private from the master bedroom. Now in this bathroom, it's got a super tall ceiling, lots of light from the skylight coming in, and it's really spacious in here. Of course, you have an oversized medicine cabinet down below that, good sized sink, and tons more storage space under the sink. And then a corner shower. I don't have to jump in here and show you the headroom because there's tons of it. Nobody's going to be that tall. But I love the glass shower doors. I like these rounded doors and things. I just think that looks nice, and it makes the most of the space. And then you have a nice shelf in here. Again, tons and tons of space above and below. And in fact, in this area right here, and I really like this a lot, this cabinet is where the rough-in is for the washer and dryer. So now that we've made it through the bathroom, now we're in the owner's bedroom. And the owner's bedroom comes with a queen-size bed, but then you can choose an optional king-size bed. In this particular model, they are showing the king. The only difference between the king and the queens is that in the queen-size beds, you get a little skinny nightstand on each side. In the king size bed, it just goes wall to wall. And this is the 4th slide out in this 5th wheel as well. So it just even gives you more space inside your bedroom. In addition, you have a wardrobe closet in here. So you have lots and lots of storage space in your bedroom. Also, you have a nice chest of drawers in here as well. The only area that you could possibly mount a TV in here would be over top of this window. I really don't see where else you would do it, but there are cable hookups and a receptacle up top, so you could plug in your TV and pop it up here. Another feature we really like about this owner suite is that it has a separate exterior door, so that way you can come in and out just from your bedroom area. It just gives you a little more privacy and a little more separation from the rest of the 5th wheel. And then finally, the last thing we really like about this 5th wheel is that it is a 4-season model as well, so you can extend your camping season all year round. This 5th wheel is from Forest River, and it's their Sabre series. It's the 36 BHQ. It's a 2-bedroom 5th wheel. It's got 4 huge slide outs, and I just love the interior of this particular model. It is really beautiful. The kitchen area has a center island, and there's tons and tons of cabinet space on here. Nice big sink, lots of storage on this side. You can't see it, but I can, and trust me, there's lots of storage on this side. It's got a nice big, almost residential size fridge over here. And then it's got your stove, oven. It's got a bit of a small microwave oven up top, but I guess that's okay. I mean, you could get a dish in there or a small plate. But that's the only thing I would really change. The microwave's not quite big enough, but they make up for it with all this crazy storage space that they have. And there's a nice big pantry, and I might have made that a little smaller and made the microwave a little bigger. That little creak there. Little oil can handle that. Anyway, in the living area, once you get out of the kitchen, again, there's a lot of storage space up above. You get a good sized TV in here, and then it has a fireplace down below. Now, towards the back end of this 5th wheel, you've got a nice big couch that can pull out so a couple people can sleep here. And then, of course, you have your movie theater seating as well. Now, one feature that Susan really loves about this RV are these zebra blackout shades. Check out how these things work. So you just move them real slow, and once you line them up, it sort of black out the light, or you just line them up that way and let the light in. They're really, really nice. And they go up and down really easy, so kind of a cool feature in here. Anyway, wrapping on around, you have your dinette right across from the kitchen. 4 chairs can fit in here, but it's just got a really nice feel to it. It just feels like a really upscale 5th wheel. And from the kitchen area, you would lead into the 2nd bedroom. Now, in this 2nd bedroom, there is the 3rd bump out in this particular 5th wheel. So that gives you room to have this couch, pull the couch out into a bed. And then right across from the couch, you've got some storage space in here, like to hang some garments and things like that. And then in this area, you can mount a TV, and then below the TV, there's some additional drawer space as well. So here I am up the steps, and as soon as you come up the steps, you climb this ladder, and the kids can hop on up into this loft and have a great time spending the night up there. All right, so here we are in the bathroom, and as many of you know by now, I'm about 5'11". You could be about 6'3" and fit in here, and you could be taller if you stay under the skylight. But in the bathroom on the right-hand side here, there's a couple of good-sized storage cabinets that you could use. In the shower itself, this is about a 4-foot wide shower. It has a seat on one end, a few shelves in here, which is kind of nice. And then it's got a nice medicine cabinet, plenty of storage in there. Really good sized vanity with some extra countertop space, and then more storage down below. Here we are in the master bedroom, and you know, it's in the front, so you really couldn't be more than 6'2" and be able to stand up in here. But this particular model comes standard with a queen size bed. They're showing it with the optional king. So lots of bed space in here, but it's kind of hard to squeeze in on both sides of this bed. But if you want the additional bed space, I guess that's the trade-off you're going to have to make. Now, in this front closet, this is really nice. There's tons of room in here. We really like these barn doors and stuff. But there's a shoe rack in there, plenty of room to hang your clothes, shelf up top. So just a lot of storage in there. And then right behind me here is another cabinet. And this would be able to convert into where you could put a washer and dryer. Swinging around the bedroom, we've got a nice built-in chest of drawers here. And then right above here is where you would hang your TV. So if you're laying in bed, you can watch TV. This fifth wheel is the Forest River Sabre. It's the 37 FLL model and it has a front living room setup, which is super gorgeous. This fifth wheel is 42 feet 9 inches long and it weighs in at 11,918 pounds. Up here in the living room, you'll notice that there are 2 bump outs for both of these very comfy sofas that also extend into nice sized beds for 2 people to sleep in. Then there's a great big TV in here over top of the fireplace. Just a beautiful entertainment center. Lots of cabinets on each side for storage. On this side of the living room, there's another couch that folds out into a double bed for 2 people to sleep. And then finally, we have our movie theater seating, which is in the perfect location to recline and enjoy your nice big TV and fireplace. So here I am in the kitchen area. I just came downstairs from the living room area. The kitchen is located in the center of this fifth wheel. So as soon as you walk in the door, you walk into a really big sized kitchen. And I love this kitchen setup. It's a big U-shaped kitchen. Kind of gives you like a little bar here on one side, lots and lots of countertop space, a farm style deep single bowl sink, a nice faucet with sprayer. And then as we wrap on around, we have a 3-burner stove, oven down below, plenty of storage and drawer storage. Up above, you have a full-size microwave, and I just really like these cabinets with the glass doors with the nice diamond pattern design on them. Right across from the kitchen area, we have a really large pantry cabinet, and then a residential style refrigerator, fridge up top, freezer down below. And then we have a dinette, which is set up for seating for 4. This entire area also slides out, which really makes this kitchen just feel massive. On this side of the kitchen that backs up to the living room, you have additional storage here. You can use this as like a little coffee station. Some of your control panels are here, and then there's additional storage down below. So here I am in the bathroom. As you work your way down the hallway from the kitchen, the first place you come to is the bathroom. Good sized bathroom, lots of headspace overhead. I'm 5'11", there's probably a good 8 inches over my head, so plenty of room for anybody to stand in the shower very, very comfortably. Then there's an oversized medicine cabinet up top, a good sized vanity with a little bit of counter space, and some storage down below. As we move towards the rear of the fifth wheel, just past the bathroom, we head up the steps. And there are actually 2 lofts in this particular fifth wheel. You could have at least 4 or 5 or 6 kids sleep up here in both of these lofts. Just past the loft area, you step down into your sunken master bedroom. This master bedroom feels really good. There's a ceiling height in here about 6 feet 4 inches. It features a king-size bed, nightstand on either side of the bed with electrical outlet and USB ports, a couple of little wall sconces so you can have some reading light, and then of course there's storage above. To my right here, there are 2 very large wardrobe closets, drawers in the middle as well, and then at the end here, this very large wardrobe closet also serves as a location for a washer and dryer, and the washer and dryer hookups are included. This fifth wheel is the Jayco Eagle 336 FBOK model, and it's more than okay. This model is fantastic. Instead of having a front bedroom, it actually has a front luxury bathroom. It's really, really cool. We'll get to that part of the fifth wheel just a little bit later, but for now, let's get started in the kitchen area. The kitchen area in this particular fifth wheel has a center island. A nice deep double bowl sink is featured as well. It's got instant hot, big old gooseneck faucet. And then across from that, you have plenty of countertop space, all this drawer space, nice 3-burner range, good size oven, microwave, which is a really good size over top, plus extra storage as well. And then it also has a residential size refrigerator, which we just love. That's so convenient. In addition, it's got all this pantry space. So the kitchen just wraps around into the dinette area. Now, just to avoid glare from the sunlight coming in, we had to pull the blinds down, but there are nice big windows here for you to enjoy. The dinette can seat 4 people. It's currently set up for 2, but you can extend the table. There are 2 more chairs that you can set up in here as well and enjoy dining for 4. As we wrap around from the kitchen into the living area, this is a really spacious feel out here. The entertainment center has a really nice sized TV built into it. There's plenty of storage above, and then it's got a fireplace down below. In the back, there's a really nice comfy sofa that's a tri-fold, so you can make this into a queen size bed and 2 people can sleep out here. And then in addition to that, we have our movie style seating, so you can sit back, recline, kick up your feet, watch TV, enjoy the fireplace, and just enjoy this really nice spacious living area. Just off the kitchen, there is a second bathroom in this fifth wheel, and it's a powder room located in a perfect location right by the entry door and also near the living and kitchen area. This has a medicine cabinet, a really nice size vanity with storage down below, and then they just take advantage and put a little quarter shelf in here as well. So we just came up the steps from downstairs and we enter directly into the owner's bedroom. This features a king size bed. Again, this area slides out, reading lights over top, windows on each side for a nice cross breeze. And then on this side of the bed, they actually have a little loft area up here, which I kind of think is for storage. Susan kind of thinks it's for the grandkids. I don't know about all that, but we'll see. Anyway, it's a really cool feature. And if you do have little ones that you want to have spend the night up here, you can, or you just have extra storage space. Some folks travel with cats. I bet your cat would love it up there too. Anyway, got a big old built-in chest of drawers here. And now that I've made Susan look down with the camera, I'll have her come back up because this is where your TV would mount to the wall. Now we're going to switch spots again and we're going to move towards the front of this fifth wheel, and I'm going to show you an amazing bathroom setup. All right, so here I am in this gigantic bathroom in the front of this fifth wheel, and it's just huge. I mean, this is the kind of bathroom that you could live in your RV full time and enjoy this setup. Oh, and by the way, this is a 4-season fifth wheel, so you could live in here all year round and have a really awesome owner suite setup in here. But anyway, let's review the bathroom very quickly. The shower is really nice size. It's 4 feet wide. It's got a seat in there. It just looks really, really, really inviting. Very nice. Then there's a huge closet here, which can be used as a giant linen closet, or this could also be where you put your washer and dryer, because the washer and dryer hookups are already included and located in this closet. Now behind me here, the very, very front of the fifth wheel, is where you have a large, large wardrobe closet. They have a shoe rack built into the very front as well, but it's just very wide and spacious. It's the whole width of the fifth wheel. And then as we continue to wrap around, we have a nice vanity here with plenty of counter space off to the left, lots and lots of drawer space, plus you have cabinet space underneath, and then of course a very large medicine cabinet that you could use. And then it just wraps on around to the commode area. But this is a great setup for somebody that's going to live full time in their fifth wheel. I mean, it's really, really a great owner suite, and we like the other side of the fifth wheel just as much. All right, this fifth wheel is a Montana 3855BR model, and it has 2 separate bedrooms in it. It is a 4-season fifth wheel as well, which we think is fantastic, and it's got 4 slide outs in it, so it really feels extra roomy and spacious. Plus, we just love how the interior feels in here. Everything feels upgraded and just very luxurious. So anyway, when you first walk in from outside, you enter into the kitchen area. And as you can see with the kitchen area, you have a nice big island, huge double bowl sink, which is really, really big as far as fifth wheels go. Residential fridge, you have your oven and stove with 3 burners, microwave over top. But it has some little details to it too, like the wine rack, some of the extra storage on the side. Has this nice big pantry space here. This is like 2 feet deep, but just look how pretty this door is. I mean, the glass detail is really very nice. As you move out of the kitchen into the living area, you've got more storage above your TV, lots of storage up there, very large TV space, and then you have some of your music controls and then your fireplace down below that. Towards the back of this fifth wheel, you have a really huge couch that goes side to side. This baby folds out into a bed, so more people can sleep in here. You've got storage up above. And then on this side of the living area, we have our 2 movie theater seats. This can also be a regular couch, which can sleep more people. And then you have your dinette area. Now, one cool thing about the dinette is right now it's set up for 2 people, but this dinette can actually slide out and be used for 4 people. It's got this nice little extension to it. There's a couple bars that pull out and hold it up, but that way you can get 4 chairs in here very, very comfortably. So this area that holds the dinette and the movie theater seating is also one big giant bump out. Tons of windows to let in lots and lots of light. So between the bump out on the whole kitchen area and TV center on the other side, this bump out on this side, it just feels really nice and big and roomy in here. Now from the kitchen area, that's where you would enter the second bedroom. And this is really nice and luxurious too. And this couch that's in here can fold out into a bed, so 2 people could sleep in here. It also has a bump out to give you extra room. But what I really like about it is this room is kind of multifunctional. It's not just a bedroom. It could be a bedroom. It could be used as your living room. You could put a huge TV in here. But if you're homeschooling kids or things like that, they also have a desk in here, and you could use it as your little, home office or school room for the kids. Lots of storage up above. And again, these are nice, high quality doors, magnet latches. I mean, just lots and lots of space. And then there's even more space here that you can use as well. So from the kitchen area and the main door that comes in, you just come on up the steps, and right over top is this nice loft area where 2 more kids can enjoy the night and sleep up there. So here I am in the bathroom, and this serves as both the master bathroom and the bathroom for the rest of the fifth wheel, but it's a very nice sized bathroom. I'm standing in the shower. Obviously, if you're under the skylight, there's plenty of room, but you could be about 6 feet 3 inches tall and fit, maybe 6'4", and fit in here pretty well. The shower is really nice. It's got a separate sprayer. The sprayer can go up and down on a bar, so it's just a little nicer feature. Molded fittings in here. It's got a seat in the back. I really like the glass doors that come in here. That's a nice feature. Keeps the water in. It's just a lot nicer to maintain. And then this whole area is very nice. It doesn't have a medicine cabinet per se. It's just got a mirror. But then it has this cabinet next to it where you can store all your stuff. Nice size sink, and then of course storage and cabinets and drawers down below. All right, so here we are in the master bedroom, and this master bedroom has a king size bed, which is just phenomenal. This is the 4th bump out in this fifth wheel. Each side of the bed has a little bit of a nightstand feature, so you can plug in with the USB ports, charge your phone overnight, whatnot. It also has a receptacle on each side, so if you need to plug anything in overnight, you can do that as well. The closet behind me is just a really nice setup. It has, furniture grade cabinetry inside here so that you can store all your clothes. It's got a laundry hamper in here. It's got a bar over top so you can hang things. It's just a really, really good size. And then off to the left here is another wardrobe closet, or this could also serve as your washer and dryer location. It comes roughed in with washer and dryer hookups, so you could stick a washer and dryer in there. Finally, we have the front end of the bedroom. It's got this really nice built-in cabinet for a TV to fit in there, and it's angled down so it's facing you while you're laying in bed, which is a really nice feature. And then of course it's got this chest of drawers built in as well. This fifth wheel is the Forest River Cedar Creek Silverback Edition, model number 37 MBH. And it weighs about just under 13,000 pounds, and it's 40 feet 8 inches long. So it's a pretty big fifth wheel. It also has 2 bedrooms. One of the bedrooms has a loft over top, and it's got a pretty cool setup. And the bedroom has a huge closet that you're going to love. But to get started with, here we are in the kitchen and living area. And one thing you'll notice in this particular fifth wheel is just how big and spacious it feels. And that's because 2 of the 4 slide outs in this fifth wheel are in this section of the RV. One of them's on the kitchen side, where the whole entire kitchen and entertainment center are one big slide out. And then that really adds a lot of room to your kitchen area. You've got a residential size fridge in here, a huge pantry with these awesome drawers that slide in and out. I mean, that's really nice. And they're pretty much full extension drawers. So very nice setup, lots of storage there. Then you have a 4-burner stove instead of a 3-burner. A really nice large oven, one of the largest I've seen in quite a while. Above that, a really great size, full-size microwave, just like at home. So very, very well set up in here. Right next to the kitchen area, you've got your entertainment center with storage above. You can get a good-sized TV in here, and then, of course, your fireplace goes down below. Now, on the back of this RV, that's where you have a super comfortable couch. This baby folds out, so 2 people can sleep here very, very comfortably. And then we roll right around to where we have our movie theater seating. So if you're in this part of the RV, it's very easy to watch TV, enjoy the fireplace, and just feel like it's really big and spacious. As we continue to wrap around, you might notice that there's a center island here which separates the kitchen from the dinette area. But the dinette area is nice and big as well. This table actually expands so you can get 4 chairs in here very comfortably as well. It just has a really nice feel to it. We like the dark, rich wood, the lighter countertops. Everything just gives you a nice, big, luxurious feeling in here. Right off the kitchen is the 2nd bedroom. So let's take a look at this. This has a very luxurious couch in here, which is also in a slide out to create more space. This can fold out, and then 2 people can sleep in here very comfortably. On this side of the room, you can put your TV right up top here, cabinetry down below for additional storage, and then of course you've got a wardrobe closet in the middle, storage above and also below, and then a couple of drawers in here as well. So as we come up the steps towards the front of this fifth wheel, you'll notice there's a nice set of built-in stairs here to get up into the loft area. So if you have a couple of kids, I'm sure they would love spending the night right up here. All right, so here I am standing in the shower in the bathroom at the top of the steps. And what you'll notice, maybe not right away, but what I noticed right away is that this is one of the taller bathroom ceilings that we've seen. Normally there's only, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches over my head. There's probably 8 inches over my head. I'm 5'11". You could probably be 6'5", 6'6", and stand in this shower, not even in the skylight. So there's plenty of room. But starting on this side of the bathroom, really nice storage cabinet. This cabinetry is really, really phenomenal. A couple of hooks on the side for robes or towels. In the shower itself, it's nice and wide. It's a 48 or 4-foot shower, and you know, nice shower faucet and all that stuff. Over top here, you have a medicine cabinet and additional storage. This sink's a little small and shallow for me, but it's not too bad. And then we have storage down below. So here we are in the master bedroom, and again, the ceiling height's pretty good in here, especially for being at the front of the RV. I would say you could be 6'5", 6'6", and squeeze on in here. King size bed as well, so you get plenty of room. Little shelves on each side of the bed with USB ports on either side, so you can charge your phone. I like the windows on either side. They're a little, but they're little, and they let some air in. And then you have a little alcove there. I guess you could hang up some towels or robes or whatever you would like. Now, one really cool part of this master bedroom is this closet. And I'm impressed by these doors. I mean, everything just feels so solid, real wood. I mean, it's really not too bad at all. And then it's got this whole entire shelving system built in here. Susan saw this and fell in love right away. One of the other really unusual features about this particular closet is this unit is made for a side-by-side washer and dryer instead of a stackable unit, which is the first one I've ever seen like that, to be honest. And then, of course, right across from the bed, you have a TV mount above the window. And then below the window, you have a built-in chest of drawers, plenty of storage. Really nice setup. Let us know which one of these fifth wheels was your favorite in the comments down below. And we hope you've enjoyed checking out all these fifth wheels. And speaking of check it out, if you'd like to check out some of our other videos, just click one of the boxes down below. And remember to subscribe to the RV Blogger YouTube channel when you do, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every week when we come out with a brand new YouTube video. So for Mike and Susan, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.